Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another day, another 30 and Still Gaming. We're going to be playing some more Exoprimal this evening. We are out of town this week, so this is pre-recorded. If you guys like the footage and stuff, the content, please make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to go above and beyond that, you can hit the membership button. Last time we left off, we were just found out that the, Leviathan was bringing in dinosaurs, and the people that thought they were fighting them thought they were fake, but they were real, and we're trying to figure out how to escape off of the actual island. So that's what we're doing. I did find out that if you play the PvP or if you do random actually gets like an extra 1.2 times XP. So if you don't really care, keep it on random so you get more XP. We're keeping the same story wise. I did unlock some more stories. We can look at those in just a second after this next match. The overall game experience so far, it's like a big bag of big mess. Big bag of mess. Like there's just one game mode. I mean, I said yesterday maybe you unlock more as you play, but I don't know, man. I know they said there was going to be more game modes, but I think that's coming in later in the month, next month. I just can't imagine someone paying $60 for this game at launch and not having more than one game mode. And it is like a gambit, which is kind of weird. And it's like PvP, but it's not really PvP. Like the PvP is the last like minute.
Welcome to my test facility.
It's Groundhog's Day. Hello again, Leviathan.
Live combat test. I am measuring good results in the ruins area. Industry-leading exosuit development relies on this high-quality data.
I mean, we're gonna use this guy because we're just higher level.
Got you back. Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game.
It's such a weird overall game.
Interdimensional transfer.
Yeah, same maps. You just other different points.
Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exo fighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Well done.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed
Like by
to
a
next
second.
mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission.
Yeah.
Preparing combat area. Please
One
wait.
pops up there. Yeah, one
Summoning
pops
a
up here.
Carnotaurus.
One pops up next to me.
Pass.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
And again, I'll say it like I did yesterday in the other streams.
Summoning
Like, I don't understand this whole competition part here when you're going up against them again anyway.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow
We're
the watcher.
right next to each other. I mean,
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. Dinosaur call. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins.
Yeah,
Do your
great.
part and generate robust combat data.
Repairing.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to
they're
next
already
mission.
there.
systems.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Damage critical.
Damn it, dude.
Oh, you want?
Summoning Raptors. Dinosaur call complete. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning Raptors.
Oh, look, a new dinosaur.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Raptors. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Domino. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Pteranodons.
Trying to fix myself up. Thank you. Fix my soul.
Come on, you guys could be able to kill the other guy.
The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time.
Nice work.
Summoning Pteranodons. Combat test complete. You are defeated. You may have lost, but the quality of the data harvested remained exceptional. Apply this
It's kind of stupid. We couldn't find the other dinosaur. You lose 1,500 points for not killing the damn thing. That's the first time I saw a new dinosaur. What are we about 5-6 hours in?
the best exofighters in this war game.
Got a cool decal, bro.
Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Survivors, prepare for departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
Kind of weird cutscene here. The hell is this guy? It's ourself. You know that's true, right? You know that's gonna be it. That dude is us.
Leviathan is collecting exofighter combat data, including aces.
We're gonna have to fight our own guy. It's what's going to be. What does this do? Reduce damage from dinosaur attacks by 3%. Yes. Then upgrade it. Then upgrade it. Okay. If we upgrade it one more time. Okay. Customization. We'll put the decal. Okay. Then let's go to the story.
Orders. Why is this suit moving?
Suit? What?
Emergency shutdown.
Hell in Powderhouse!
Sandy, what's happening?
My initial analysis of the data intercepted in 2040 showed potential compatibility with the exosuit system. So I plugged it in.
Naturally.
It did prove compatible.
That's good, but maybe don't do that again.
Sandy, what is this data?
All exosuits are designed to periodically transmit data packets back to Ibius during the war games. This is one of those packets.
So it's what? Control commands? The near-field signal from pilot to suit?
Negative. Original exosuits were designed with burst transmission capabilities from the onboard memory. The file in question appears to be a data block recorded from the brainstem bypass.
That shouldn't be possible. How is that possible? Suit control is an analog neural signal, one way from Ace's brain to the suit's body. What we're looking at is a digitally processed recording.
Affirmative.
I'm waiting for the problem here.
I need to take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got another story. Another story beat.
Hey, Ace, check this out. You know how exosuits were developed right here on the island? We're starting to find data recorded during the development process. Play it again, Sandy.
Understood.
Okay, we are rolling. Sound? Check. Video. Do we have video? Check. No screw-ups, please. Anchor Division Exofighter Program. Combat Data Collection Test number 12. Test pilot, are you with us down there?
All set, sir.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system.
I didn't feel anything.
You wouldn't. It's a passive system. This test does have an active element, though. Okay, let's start firing at him. Bring up the 9mm and give me a 2-second burst. Scattered.
What the hell?
You're doing great. Just keep dodging.
Is this safe?
Didn't you tell him we were running a live fire test today?
Sorry, sir.
Well, it's too late now. It's perfectly safe. They tell me that armor is very thick. Keep hitting him.
Are you trying to kill me?
That is great. The more data we get, the better. This is all helping to make a better exosuit. Whoa! See how we dived away there? Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use. Any response from Leviathan?
It's saying insufficient data.
That machine is never happy. Well, we can push our pilot a little harder.
Oh, nice. They just kill him. Okay. Kind of weird how they're giving us the story.
Analysis results ready.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ace, I may have some bad news. Chief,
What's wrong?
Look, exosuits are piloted via the brainstem bypass, right? The neural link to the pilot. That pretty much means the suit is accepting data directly from your brain. I've been trying to figure out why the exosuit is storing and transmitting that data during the war games. Well, look at this experiment they were doing with exosuits back before the incident.
Okay, first we'll activate the
Why do they
brainstem
make us
bypass
listen to it
transmission
again?
system. Any response from Leviathan?
And we checked out the exosuits, and it looks like Leviathan's implanted a data collection program into their firmware. Like, all of them. We never would have noticed it if it weren't for Sandy's little experiment.
Sandy. That is his way of saying, well done.
I am pleased to be of assistance.
What does Leviathan need exosuit data for? Is it tracking Ace's location and vitals?
No. No, what Sandy intercepted is much more complex than that. You see, this component in the exosuit's spine, the memory buffer, is saving your neural signals. Ace, it's gradually building up a data file. And it is a lot of data. I've confirmed it, Ace. Leviathan's collecting your reactions to heat, explosions, oncoming dinosaurs, the way you respond to every combat scenario, and maybe even more than that. Listen again to the audio from Anchor Division.
Combat data collection test number 12. Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use.
If Leviathan's building a database of exofighter responses, all your combat instincts,
Then by the time we learn how to destroy it,
he could already know everything about you.
Chief, you must disable this. Make it stop transmitting.
I can't. Not without unlacing the entire neural weave that drives the control system. Like it or not, the exosuit's keeping Ace alive out there.
But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan.
Awesome. Why is it going back to
Exercise
this?
results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Survivors, prepare for departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
What? I don't understand. It's a weird cutscene. And you're back to this dude. What is this guy? Is this like a hunter? Okay. Okay. Back to the war game. Play a match, do a story. Play a match, do a story. Play a match, do a story. Get a lot of coin for the second half. So basically, if you want to make a lot of money, then you have to play with each of the characters 20 levels each. I wonder if 20 max level. Well, 20 for, I guess, max. You can go past 20 because every level you go up, there's 50 levels in the battle pass.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. Exofighter growth opportunity. Attacking the head of a Carnotaurus is effective. It will quickly close in on attacking players, so make sure to maintain a safe distance at all times.
I'm counting on you.
Wait, 4 of us? Okay.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Brachiocephalosauruses.
Come on, get the fucking bird. Jesus.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy.
No shit.
Welcome to the Ibius building.
I don't know what the other guys were shooting at. They weren't shooting at the other guys at all.
Prestigious league of AI engineers. In this compound, a diverse team of employees worked tirelessly to develop cutting-edge technologies. No need to worry about collateral damage. All personnel have been eliminated. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Area defense progress, 25%.
Next one goes right here.
Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning raptors. completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Assistance acknowledged.
Summoning Raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Raptors.
Overdrive ready.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
We have 2 defensive guys.
Warning. You will now commence the final mission.
Look where they
Brace
are
yourselves
compared to
for
us.
Interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat.
They're way ahead of us.
First team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data.
Well done.
A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pteranodons. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress.
I need repairs.
Our team is not shooting the flying guys. I don't understand how they don't know. Like, there's a thing on the top of the screen that says you have to shoot them.
Returning to battle.
So bad.
Summoning Pteranodons.
This is the worst time I've ever been on.
I need repairs.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is the worst team I've been on. They're not killing any of the pterodactyls. Or pterodons, whatever you want to call them.
I have awarded the enemy team a dominance. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur.
Do they think this is just like a horde mode? Like, you gotta kill these guys.
Fix myself up.
Oh my god. So bad. So ridiculous. The medic's not doing anything.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning Tyrannosaurs.
Well, I guess we'll just go for killing as many things as possible here, huh? Because we're definitely not going to get the win.
Gold is lagging. I need repairs.
I've never been on a team this bad.
Objectives first.
It's taken what, 7 hours to get on a team like this ridiculous?
Combat test complete. You are defeated. You may have lost.
What a
but the
terrible,
quality of the
terrible
harvested
team.
remained exemplary. Apply this defeat to your continued professional growth.
I have never gotten a beating that bad in this game in all the matches that we played.
Enjoy. We've earned it.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
What a terrible match that was. And we're level 9 now. Go to the database.
Magnum, you must rest now. You're torn up worse than I am. Ace, talk some sense into him. He has head of pig.
Oh, come on. I can. Oh! I can talk and heal at the same time. Listen, Hotcase. I know you're thinking it. You want to take down one of those watchers, don't you? Chuck a little high explosive into Leviathan's eyes and ears, drops a good one, and we all go home. There was one crew that tried, and I saw the pieces after Leviathan is done with them. That AI does not take kindly to destruction of IBS property. If we're gonna strike at Leviathan, it has to be the core, and that's someplace up the stratovator.
How the hell are we going to get up a space elevator when we can't even get this carrier off the ground?
I've found something that might just help. If I make any progress on it, I'll let you know. In the meantime, you've got to play nice with Leviathan until the time is right.
Easier said than done.
You're not wrong there, Vic.
This is second time you call me this. Vic. You know me. In your timeline.
You might notice that me and Lorenzo are a little understaffed over here. Not everyone made it in our crash.
You mean?
If it's any consolation, you didn't suffer.
It is not consolation.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not.
Magnum, do not speak as if I...
That thing that people say about you, it's bullshit. Don't believe it.
What do people say about you, Victoria?
It is not your business.
Right. Well, you lot stay alive out there. Especially you, Hardcase. Like I always say, sometimes the coin comes up heads. But sometimes not.
This game, Exoprimal, would make a good just action movie. You know what I mean? Like, the plot is not very good, but it would make a good movie like that.
Is not the best place to put your space elevator.
There is a reason for locating.
Oh, wait, I know this one. Bickertoe was near the equator. Makes it easier to build a cable going straight up to a geosynchronous orbit.
Correct.
I watched a documentary about it.
I will add 10 points to your score.
Sandy, is he making you keep track of his petty victories?
It is not a difficult task. He is often incorrect.
Please push a notification to my console when the score changes.
Now, wait a minute.
Confirmed.
Hang on now.
This facility at the bottom of the stratovator, this is Anchor Division, yes?
IBS's top flight...
Okay. And we're going back in for another thing. We've done 11 battles. And that was the worst battle we've done so far. Like, what a crap team that was. Oh, you know what the worst part about this game was? The sign-up process of just playing the game. You had to make a Capcom account, and you had to make it. I hate stuff like that. That was the worst part of this game so far. Hello, I'm Leviathan. Takes so long.
Prized test subjects, I have anticipated your arrival.
Oh, have you?
You will participate in a variety of exploratory combat scenarios I have prepared. Remember, raptors move in packs. Keep them at bay with area attacks, and be careful not to get surrounded.
Shield ready. It's okay to be jealous. I'm counting on you.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle.
Can't wait. So exciting.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Not by
the
much.
Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Keep that up.
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending. Summoning Pteranodons. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%.
Nice work.
Summoning Raptors. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Overdrive ready.
The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives.
We just completed all the tasks.
Do your part and generate.
I'm losing my mind over here because it's the same shit. How in the world in a game in 2023 that you literally created one game mode? Like, how? In your right mind? And it's not like Capcom, this is their first game ever. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summon Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning a Triceratops. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Proceed to next mission. Summoning an Ankylosaurus.
Like, they get the fighting right. You know what I mean?
Summoning Raptor.
They get the fighting right, but they get everything else wrong. Like the game mode and stuff. I mean, come on.
Summoning Raptors. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons.
Where's this last dinosaur? This is what happened to us last time.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Jesus.
Dinosaur call complete. Combat test complete. You are victorious. Due to exceptional performance, you have been gold flagged for the combat effectiveness.
They
roster.
didn't even
Exemplary
give us
results
another.
Like these are a rising tide that raises all boats.
Like, what a difference from last game to this game.
Hi there.
What a difference. I feel like the first match is to get your team
Behold,
acquainted
the best exofighters in this war game.
with each other, and then the second match is like, so like the first one's like a warm-up. What it feels like. We only did 37. Yesterday we did like 100. Or no, we did like 50 or whatever. I'm so confused on the amount of damage over. And then when I did 100, I played one off stream.
Leviathan's
Everybody else did 100,000 damage as well. And I was just like, oh, okay. Weapon skin. Yay. Did we unlock? What is this? Deadline proficiency. Okay, let's go to the database real fast. Here's the next story.
Oh, God, not again.
Is there an emergency?
No, Sandy's fine. I just forgot to charge the arm. This thing is as dead as a AAA in a nun's... you know what, never mind. Have you ever tried plugging a cable into your right elbow with your left hand?
Allow me to assist.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
The cable is connected.
Thanks. You know, there's a time when I would have hated that. I've always wanted people to know I don't need anybody's help. I've got my life sorted. Sorted right out. And my one-room IBS bedsit is just a bump in the road. And then I lost the arm, and I just... right in overdrive. I'm fine. I don't need help. Just stay away.
I am an autonomous unit as well.
No. No, you're not. You're part of this crew. You see, if you go on too long, thinking you can get by alone, pretending you're better than the other working stiffs so you don't have to do anything for them, or them for you, pretty soon, you've only got yourself left to despise. It was Ace and Chief that set me straight. Convinced me to pull my head out of my arse. They got me to stay. After, if they hadn't been around, getting burned alive will screw with your worldview. Oh, right, I never told you, did I? Yeah, well, the old arm wasn't cut off or broken or anything like that. A Heisel tank exploded in our hangar, and my suit caught fire with me inside it. No warning, just bang. And well, Ace was right there with me. The fuel lines in my arm were burning. The hatch control and emergency hatch bolt detonator both malfunctioned. The suit recorded everything, so I know I was conscious for 32 seconds before I blacked out. And Ace dragged me to the chem shower. Felt longer at the time. Ace got hit pretty bad in that blast as well. Spent a day in intensive care. You should see the scars. Anyway, we both figured there was nothing worse the exofighter life could throw at us, so why not keep going? IBS actually paid out a hazard bonus for that one. Of course, by accepting it, we waived our right to sue for damages. Way it goes, I guess.
You really are messed up.
God, Madge, someone should put a bell on you. This is a private conversation. Does a man get no privacy?
We're living inside metal bugs. Everybody hears everybody pee. Don't get bashful on me now. Especially with such a badass story.
They missed an opportunity there to say why Ace, like, he lost his arm and then our character lost his vocal cords. They missed an opportunity there.
Right there, on the control platform. That's where Leviathan's core is.
So, you're telling me this thing we must destroy could not be further away unless it was in space? There's no good news without bad.
My calculations confirm you are correct.
Come on, Madge. Stay positive. Look at it this way.
Yes?
We'll likely starve to death long before we manage an attack on Leviathan.
Just like my grandmother.
You know what's a weird way they're dishing out the story? Is that we are Ace, right? We are the character that we created. Yet he doesn't speak, and we're not. Are we looking through the files? Like, you know what I mean? Like we, like myself, is looking through the files, but it's just weird. It's like, is he watching it in the past tense? He's on the ship with them right now.
At 117 decibels.
It's just weird. Like, I'm listening to files of them talking like this, like weeks or months after the whole incident, but it's happening like literally right now. This would have been a badass story if it was just a single player campaign and you could play with your buds co-op wise and go through, right? And the people that are just like the very first mission of the AIs of each of the exosuits, that would have been a much better, like, sold single player story. I appreciate what they're trying to do here, but it's a fail as far as do the same type of stuff over and over just to unlock an audio file of the story. But I am interested in the story now. I want to know more. Great load screen. And the great black load screen of 2023. Anytime now, Leviathan. I think Leviathan's actually taking over my Xbox. The only answer why the load screen's so long. Like, what are you loading? It's not even a large world.
To an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. Your rifle grenade usage in the last war game was excellent. Please continue to exceed lethality projections.
I'm counting on you. Before you fight, you gotta groove.
The worst dance ever.
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Have a super day. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher.
It shows up over
Initiating
here.
Dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
I needed that.
Summon raptors.
Nice work.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission.
Yeah, I think this is just like a warm up to get with your team.
Combat area. Please wait. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Moving to marker 2.
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus.
They already killed it? They must be doing massive damage.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Overdrive ready. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Do they get to start that other next thing early?
You will now commence the final mission.
Like, I'm only at 17,000 score. Like, dear lord. I'm not even going to hit 40.
The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, this is a loss for us. This is a loss for us. They're already done with the first section. They're doing much more damage than us. I wonder if they have a high-level guy on their team.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Dimensional crossing activated. You may invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
I need that.
have awarded the enemy team a dominance. They may be built to become a dinosaur. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission.
We caught up, but they're also... confused. Did we catch up? They're still ahead of us.
Summoning Raptor. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominance. Enemy controlled dinosaur. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
Oh,
Combat test complete. You are defeated. You may have lost, but the
yeah, we got
quality of the data
3
harvested
losses,
remains exceptional.
1 win.
Apply this
Right.
defeat to your continued professional growth.
Those other guys were doing massive damage.
In this moment, bliss.
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Wasn't us. All right. Oh, I didn't get to look at the. I didn't look at the. Damn it. I wanted to see what the other team was
Leviathan is installed in
damage they were doing to us. That's right.
These people got the crap end of the stick.
Well, it's inevitable, isn't it? The price of progress.
How do you say that in Bikatoan?
How many times did we circle this rock before the crash?
104.
I was being rhetorical. On every patrol we've flown around this island, I've never seen more than a wasteland. But there used to be people here. Culture. No one talks about that. Only Leviathan and his damn dinosaurs.
You know, Chief, Ibius has never officially revealed what caused the incident. But look at this. Here's the section of the Stratovator that blew up and caused the collapse. It's marked as a communications array, but there's obvious comms equipment on the upper section. I smell cover-up. Sandy, bring up that photo of the wreckage I found out in the jungle.
Displaying.
Compare it to an image of one of those vortexes showed up in the war games.
Image comparison reveals a positive match.
That's vortexer technology. Massive, braided right into the Stratovator.
Okay. But what caused it to explode?
Couldn't say. But there was some kind of energy pipeline running through the whole cable, all the way up here to Leviathan. So the question is, what was Leviathan doing with these vortexes?
It all comes back to Leviathan.
Hold on. Chief, you may be onto something there. The war game gives us access to 2040, right? If we destroy Leviathan back then, Leviathan can't cause these vortexes to blow. We could prevent the whole thing.
You really think we can be so precise as to destroy Leviathan without damaging the Stratovator?
Hey, we're the Hammerheads. The name sings with precision.
Does it? I guess
You
Hammerhead.
do
Yeah,
know
sure.
you're the only one who calls us that?
Okay. All right, well, we're done with that one. Oh. Okay. Get back in there. It's almost like... It literally is doing nothing, because it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Yeah, you get more XP. But no matter what you do, you're just going in, doing the mission, and then getting a story told to you. I feel like I'm a dog or a cat or a parrot that does a trick, and they're like, "Polly, want a cracker? Polly, want a cracker?" And then they give you a cracker, right? And they're like, "Go ahead and give paw," and you give paw, and then they tell you they give you another treat. That's what's happening right now with this game. Exoprimal is literally giving you a treat every time you do what it says. And it's like, you need to play this mission. You're like, okay, I'll play the mission. They're like, oh, good job playing the mission. Here's your treat. Man, the matchmaking is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I guess all the dogs went to sleep. And here's another thing. What happens 6 months from now when nobody's playing this game and you want to play the game? Can you play it? Do you go up against AI? Like, what happens? Like, this game all depends on people playing it. This is why I hate games like this. Even the PvE, you need PvP, right? You can't just play this game by yourself. You have to have at least 10 people playing the game. As you can tell, the matchmaking... I mean, this is a brand new game. It's a brand new game. Anytime now, Leviathan. I think this game's a big swing and a miss for launch. You know, come back 6 months, 12 months from now. I think they have something good here. I think the bones of this game, like the base of the game, is good. Like the actual gameplay, shooting the dinosaurs, doing that. But just overall, this is a game that was pushed out. This is not ready.
Exo Fighters, welcome to
Look at
your
a game
wargames.
that we've been
Alert.
playing, Battlebit
Unauthorized
Remastered.
Exo Fighter detected
Okay.
ahead. Do not engage
3 guys make a
with
game.
unauthorized
The game
Exo
runs
Fighters. Any
great.
attempt will
Different
be
game modes,
penalized
different
and
maps,
noted
different
on
thing.
your permanent
This
record.
game is a $60 full price Capcom game, and it's got 1 game mode and 2 maps. A city one and a rural one.
Keep up if you can.
Hi there. Choice, check. No issues.
Initiating warning. You will be transferred to your assigned combat zone. Prepare for battle.
Oh, wow. This is a new map.
Interdimensional transfer complete.
New area,
The
I
war
should
game
say.
will begin shortly.
Congratulations, we got more than one map.
Well. We meet again, huh, Case? You must be doing pretty well for yourself if you're still alive. I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? Well, listen. This little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data.
What just happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened?
Your suit seems to have some.
Okay. Well, let's attempt. Matchmaking has been canceled. Server error has occurred. Oh, well, speaking of awesomeness here, as you can tell, this is another reason I hate online only game. Because now the server has an error, has occurred. A buddy session. If you'd like to try again, please return to the title screen. Okay, it won't let me just matchmake. Error codes, disconnect. Now, obviously, maybe I'm being a little too rough here because we haven't had any problems up to this point. But my point about the game is that without people, you can't play the game. And if something goes wrong, you can't play the game. This should have been a game mode on top of the single player mode, not play this mode to unlock the story mode. We're going back into Leviathan. Do. Anytime now.
Exo Fighters, welcome to your war games. Alert. Unauthorized Exo Fighter detected ahead. Do not engage with unauthorized Exo Fighters. Any attempt will be penalized and noted on your permanent record.
I'm counting on you. Lay down!
Initiating war game. You will be transferred to your assigned combat zone. Prepare for battle.
Okay. Let's do another cutscene here.
Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin
I needed
shortly.
that. Well. We meet again, huh,
Like the
guys?
matchmaking right now, everybody here has to be the same
Must be
level
doing
to see
pretty
this
well for yourself if you're still
this story
alive.
mode.
I imagine you might be getting a bit homesick at this point, eh? Well, listen. This little union of ours has some major potential. I'm looking for some data. And it's a bit slow going all by my lonesome. So how about this? I find the data, you stomp the dinos. Easy peasy. This date is gonna help us tear that deranged AI a new one.
So
Do not lose sight of your purpose in my war games.
Now-
Complete the combat test in accordance with my instructions.
Now, it's no secret.
so
that
all of us are
Alliance
going
is
with
active.
Magnum. See, I'm so
But that
confused
AI
right now.
doesn't seem to take us very seriously as a threat. All the better for us, I say. Come on, let's head to the first data collection site.
Follow the nav line and join the mission. Alert. Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted. Initialize backup sequence. Security systems activated. Initiating mission override.
What are we supposed to be doing here?
And here we are, data collection site number 1. Listen, while I'm gathering data, I'm a chucky Vicky and those dinos are a chubby toddler. Keep their teeth, claws, and whatever else away from my backside, got it? Download 25% complete, keep it up.
Summoning raptors.
Download 50% complete.
Summoning a Carnotaurus.
Like, if we're gonna match the other guys, but we're not. Like, so weird.
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning raptors.
What the hell are these guys?
Summoning gas neosaurs.
Download complete. All right. Time for me to get in on the action.
Mission completion confirmed. Proceeding to next mission.
This one's wrapped up. Let's keep this party moving.
Priority module activation process 30% complete.
You know good and well already, but if Leviathan finishes its dirty...
If you notice, he didn't say we're behind or ahead.
Then we put this rat bastard AI down for good.
Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized exofighter has entered the combat area. Unsanctioned intervention during combat testing is not permitted.
We've reached the collection site. Stay on your toes.
Summoning Pachycephalosaurus.
All of a sudden, we have brand new dinosaurs all over the place, huh?
Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Download 25% complete. Keep it up. Download 50% complete.
So was it up to this point? This was like a tutorial?
Suchomimuses.
These are brand new dinosaurs now.
Download 75% complete. Just a bit more.
Summoning Dilophosaurus. Summoning Sniper Neosaurs. Summoning Suchomimuses.
Data collection complete. Guess you might want a hand, eh?
Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Oh.
Proceed to next mission. Unauthorized combat data detected from the previous mission. Exofighter interference with wargame operations is prohibited. Mission override initiated.
Do I get those?
Longer. have that data in no time. Can't exactly beat feet now that we've come this far, can we? All right, just one more left. Let's go.
Unauthorized exofighter detected. Unsanctioned participation in combat testing will not be tolerated. Massacre module activated. Exofighter elimination authorized. You are too far from the combat zone. Return now or receive a forced transfer.
Keep that up.
Increasing hazard level to maximum. Carnage module online. Consider this superior dinosaur threat an opportunity for professional growth. Prepare for battle.
Overdrive red.
Something tells me I won't have the luxury of collecting data here. We can't afford to lose what we've pulled in so far. I'm hopping in, Hardcase. Let's see what new tricks you've learned.
Oh, those dinosaurs are coming towards us.
Thank you.
That's pretty crazy how many dinosaurs are coming out. That's pretty cool.
Combat anomaly confirmed. Mission suspended. Data analysis underway. Unexpected. Circumstance shift generates novel data. Initiating dimensional transfer.
Well, that's that. Solid bit of fighting.
So are we now going to the second stage?
I'll contact you once I've come through it all. Hey, I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. So don't go getting yourself killed between now and then.
The final mission will be Omega Charge. Retrieve the hammer with your team, and then defeat dinosaurs to charge it.
Okay.
Fully charge the hammer and use it to destroy the target. Summoning raptors.
Preparing.
Summoning gas Dinosaurs.
Well done.
Summoning raptors. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier A. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier A. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning gas Dinosaurs. Summoning raptors. Summoning gas Dinosaurs. Summoning raptors. Your team has destroyed Barrier B. I have awarded the enemy team a domino. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. The enemy team has destroyed Barrier B. The enemy team has entered the final area. Catch up to it. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summon raptors.
Okay. Nice try.
Repairs complete. Returning to battle.
Holy Christ.
Dominator active. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning gas Dinosaurs. Summoning sniper Dinosaurs. Summon raptors. Summoning sniper Dinosaurs. Summoning gas Dinosaurs. Summoning raptors.
Now the PvP feels better. It does feel good, but again, the game lives or dies with this. So this game is more of a marathon than a sprint.
Summoning gas Dinosaurs. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combat ability by defeating the enemy team. Summoning sniper Dinosaurs. Combat test complete. You completed all objectives before the enemy team.
I killed a
Your
lot of
team is
guys.
Victorious. Repeat, you are victorious.
Like actual players, I killed a lot.
How about some fireworks?
Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Master Destroyer deal the most damage to dinosaurs, the big dinosaurs, large dinosaurs. That's a lot of XP there. Got shield. Player list. Yeah, I got 87. See what I'm saying? Like, I did the least amount of damage almost. 30, 11, 29, 13, and 12. 36, 12, 22, 22. I just want to know what the how it does the how does it figure out the matchmaking?
Oh, there he is.
Aye, you still alive?
We're still breathing. How you holding together?
I lost a few pounds of the red stuff, but there's plenty more where that came from. More importantly, who wants to go home?
You found a way out?
I reckon so, though. Sending it to you now. This is what that crazy bastard that almost killed me was after.
The headhunters.
No. This was a particular wanker. So, look, this data.
Hey, Magnum! Sandy, run a diagnostic.
Understood.
Thank you, Sandy.
Who was that?
Hey there, Squeako! Where's Magnum? Would he? Oh, hell no! Don't you do it! Go there! You rascal!
Murder! Leviathan isn't responsible for this.
Sandy, check the rest of that fire.
Chief, he just...
He's gone. But we're not cooked yet.
Oh, right. Unlocking rig. A new rig can be purchased with Bitcoin
The
or
transmission was
Coins.
interrupted while we were downloading Magnum's data.
So it's telling me, it's like, hey, you can buy new stuff. Got a shield. I don't want a shield. 3,000. I definitely don't want a shield. Yeah, no. Okay. We got a background. We can change. I don't really care about that stuff. Then we got reward.
That bastard killed Magnum. I swear I'll...
Reach the designated exosuit level. So there is 100 levels with each of the guys. 100. With each of the suits. I think we'll do one more. So every match go up basically a level. So basically, to get to 100, you got to play 100 matches. We're on, what, 12, 13? This is this is the time when you guys are watching this video. If you see the black screen, go get a drink. Go make some popcorn. Go make some dinner for your family. Like, it takes so long.
Welcome, fighters, to an ongoing series of war games. I require your continued participation in my combat tests. You showed great potential during your previous outing in the ruins area. My algorithmic analysis predicts fantastic results.
Thought this guy was Master Chief for a second.
Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning an Ankylosaurus. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Damage critical. I needed that.
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors.
Thank you.
Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the
Yeah, it's
Watcher.
fine.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors. Summoning Dilophosaurus.
I needed that.
Summoning a Carnotaurus. Dilophosauruses.
Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it.
Overdrive ready. Let's go!
Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Danger at marker 4.
Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 50%. The asset has been damaged. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Sinomythosauruses.
Danger at moving to marker
Area
4.
defense progress, 75%. Summoning Dilophosauruses. Summoning raptors. Summoning Sinomythosauruses. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summon Sinomythosauruses.
Well, it's about
Area
freaking
defense
time that they got
progress, 25%.
new dinosaurs and different
Summoning
enemies to fight.
Pachycephalosauruses.
Keep that up.
Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning a triceratops. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance. Area defense complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
I think we did pretty good as a comeback. They just finished it.
Warning, you will now commence
Like
the
5
final
seconds
mission.
behind.
Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust
Thank you.
combat data. been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pachycephalosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons.
Fix myself up.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning an ankylosaurus. Summoning Sinornithosaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Dimensional crossing activated. May invade the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission progress. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pteranodons. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction.
I need repairs. Much obliged.
The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Summoning raptors. Combat test complete. You are defeated. These results indicate that your skill set is no longer of use. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's brutal.
on your forcible
We had a shitty night tonight. I think we won 2 matches. Lost 4.
Hearts to handle.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Well, I do the most damage to large dinosaurs always. Level 13. It's so weird to me. This guy's a level 8 and did 92,000 damage. Meanwhile, this guy's a 29, does 76 damage. This guy's a 34 and did 68,000 damage. I don't understand.
Your war game has concluded.
Thanks. All right, we got 2 stories. 1 story anyway.
Analysis of the Magnum data is complete.
Top shelf, Sandy. Now, what are we looking at here?
The shell structure is incomplete. The content we were able to download was corrupted when Magnum's signal failed.
Are we able to surmise what the corrupted data was supposed to be?
One moment. The data was likely an executable file housing a complex hardware driver.
A firmware update?
Does this mean we're getting off this island or not?
Sorry, Chief. At least not yet. Whatever Magnum wanted us to do with this data, we're gonna have to figure it out for ourselves.
Okay.
Look at this. These posters are all over the exosuit proving grounds back in 2040. They were putting Leviathan in control of war games. Sound familiar?
Development exercise?
Or development of exosuits.
Facility control will be transferred to Leviathan. They must have been out of their minds.
Well, if they ran all these exercises, Leviathan must have been working fine. Till he wasn't. Hell, everyone in the outside world still thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I saw an IBS ad for him the day we started this hitch. The question is, what was different about the day of the Bikatoa incident?
Alders, all I want to know is how we can destroy Leviathan and get out of here.
Oh, sure. When I find the poster with that info on it, I'll let you know.
Okay. So we're 30% complete of the story. All right. Can we level up? It costs 2,000, I think, to level up. No, it costs 5,000. Any consecutive hits with the Ravager increases the base damage by 20. All right, well. All we can do there. All right. So we've played 15 battle logs.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
battle
Sandy,
logged
your
15.
IBS support android.
15, and we're level 13. Give or take a little bit. All right.
Chief Lorenzo.
That's going to do it for us tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. We will be back. You've been watching the last couple of nights of Exoprimal. I'm liking it, but I'm not liking it. I'm confused by it. It's like, it's a PvP game. Even when you play PvE, you're racing against somebody. There's missions that you fight against each other. You can do random. And there's story bits in between. Are you getting this game because of the story? Probably not. The story is nice, though, the way they're doing stuff for the story. But at the same time, the amount of missions. Now, obviously, each mission that we do, we've done 15. And we finally saw our first new dinosaurs at 11, 12, maybe 12, yeah. Seeing our first new dinosaurs, different types of dinosaurs, breeds of dinosaurs. We had that new hangar map and the city. That was more of a storyline episode, I guess, or mission. So it's going to take me a while to understand what this game is. Unfortunately, I'm not in town to really dive into it as much as I would like. So the gameplay that you saw of the last couple nights that's it for me until I get back from vacation. I do appreciate it very much, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to go above and beyond that, hit do a membership for us $5. We do shows when we get back on the 26th, which is a Wednesday, I believe. Let me just make sure. I think it's a Wednesday. Yeah. So the 26th, we'll be back in town, and then we'll have a show in the evening because I think we fly back. I think I don't know if we come back Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, but we'll be back, and then we'll start playing some more of this and break more down. What's more, you guys will probably already be done with the game by then. But I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.